Aloha to all of you. We're on a short trip to Honolulu. We're walking down Kapahulu here. You can see some vintage shirts, boards, all kinds of stuff. This is a great part of town to come around and check things out, do some shopping. Here you can see we have a Hawaiian Betty Boop and Lilo and Stitch, in which a new production is coming out soon. And we're on our way to our favorite restaurant. That's right, it's Zippy's. Zippy's for a shrimp plate and some mac salad. And we're coming up on the Taco Bell area over here. And it's going through some minor reconstruction here. And we have some buildings, plenty of buildings throughout the islands that have murals on them. And this one unmistakably is in honor of a martial artist, I'm gonna guess. It's a beautiful mural. You have the wahine over here with the pua, or the flower in her hair. And some other sensei or seafood. Beautiful. And we seem to have more of a nature scene on the side of this building over here as I just walk around. Try to get as much of it in view as I can, but I guess I'd have to be across the street. We have a butterfly, it seems. Beautiful, colorful. I love the greens. Looks like represents maybe some cloud. Oh, looks like an ocean sunset. Beautiful. Now, something else we wanted to do was compare prices. It's $6 for ho-ho, things like danishes and cupcakes on Kauai. Here you have the fresh baked, but like we don't have a Dunkin' Donuts, a Krispy Kreme, or half the fast food restaurants most people have on the mainland. You know, alcohol is cheaper here. We're just looking at prices of things that, you know, are probably bought the most on our island, you know, out of commodities. Ice cream especially cost us $12, $13. They want $13 for a box of Love's Donuts on Kauai, but here apparently it's much cheaper. And sodas, I don't even drink sodas, but they seem about the same price. Majority of the population lives here in Honolulu, so of course the prices are cheaper. Ghost. And you're looking out at East Oahu at the Ko'olau Mountains, and with beautiful Koko Head Crater and the Hunter's Moon rising. And this October 2024 full moon is supposed to be the brightest moon, supermoon of the year. And we are down in Waikīkī on Kalakaua Avenue. And it's a beautiful sunset here. We're down by the pier, and over towards my right would be the other hotels, like the Royal Hawaiian Hotel down further, and we're looking out into the horizon there with a bunch of the sailboats for as far as the eye can see. Looking out at Kalailoa Point, there's the Royal Hawaiian Pink Hotel. Kalakaua is one of the main routes for parades that take place, so you can see that the streets are decorated for the Pride Parade coming up here in a day or two. The Kalakaua stretch of Waikīkī Beach has many tourist attractions. The Duke Kahanamoku statue, the Moana Surf Rider Hotel, the oldest in Honolulu, the Pai Mahu stones. The Pai Mahu stones, which sit outside the Waikīkī police station, are representative of the kahuna that came from Tahiti, the priest, that had qualities of both the male and female. And they were healers and held other significant roles. And here in Waikīkī is the iconic statue of Duke Kahanamoku, the father of modern surfing. He was born in 1890, and he was an Olympic medalist in swimming, winning 5 medals over his career. He won his first gold medal in Stockholm in 1912 and participated in the 1920 and 24 Olympics as well. Duke Kahanamoku is often pictured with a papa nui, or these large surfboards that were made from the Hawaiian wood koa, and it's a heavy wood. Some of the boards were 16 feet long and weighed as much as 114 pounds. Duke also did some acting, and in 1925 he rescued 8 men from a fishing vessel that capsized in heavy surf. He used his surfboard to swim back and forth from the shore to the capsized ship to rescue the people. This took place in Newport Beach. 2 other surfers saved 4 fishermen, and unfortunately, some people were not able to be saved. Because of this unique rescue using surfboards, today the surfboard is used as standard equipment for all water rescues. Duke Kahanamoku, surfer, swimmer, Olympic winner, and lifesaver, ambassador of aloha. Aloha kakahiaka. It's a beautiful sunrise morning overlooking the Ko'olau Mountains and Cocoa Head in the distance there. And of course, the back of Diamond Head, looking out into the Honolulu streets.
Hold on, the bus is departing.
And we're now on our way to Ala Moana Center, the mall that never stops growing. Let's see what's going on.
Ala Moana Volleyball and Atkinson.
Okay. So guess what? Round one went to the Waikīkī. So keep it up. Round of applause. Speaking of round of applause, I see a lot of friends and family of the HAWAI'I here. So big applause to you guys for sacrificing your time day in, day out, all week. For bringing the kiki for the dancers to practice. So round of applause to you folks. Come on guys, round of applause. Put your hands together.
And now at the International Marketplace, we have another Hawaiian icon, Mr. Don Ho, singer of Tiny Bubbles and I'll Remember You. And the beloved Princess Ku'iolani, this beautiful portrait. And here we have her aunt and uncle, Kalakaua Liliuokalani, last king and queen of Hawaii. And she was heir to the throne, however, she died at a very young age. And we're headed over to the King Kamehameha statue and Hale Ali'iolani. In 1872, King Kamehameha V laid the cornerstone for Hale Ali'iolani, this building here, which was supposed to be his palace. However, he died before its completion. Today it is used as the Supreme Court building, and during the King Kamehameha Day holiday, the statue is decorated with long, fragrant plumeria lei. It's quite a sight to see, and I was fortunate enough to see the statue being decorated after a relative was sworn in here at the Hawaii Supreme Court building. It was quite a day. The statue of King Kamehameha here in Honolulu is the second of 3 statues created. The first statue was in a shipwreck near the Falkland Islands. It was later recovered, but not before a second cast was ordered. The first cast resides in Kapa'au, which is on the island of Hawaii, in the area where King Kamehameha was born. And the second one is here, and the third one resides in Washington, D.C. While King Kamehameha's mother was pregnant with Kamehameha, she craved the eye of, some say, a tiger shark and some say a chief. Either way, it was going to be hard to get, and if a father does not bring back what the mother is craving, the child will not like the father. So this is a sign that the child is going to be fierce. Halley's Comet was also in the sky, another symbol that Kamehameha was going to be a great chief, although not very high-ranking in bloodline. By 1810, King Kamehameha had unified the islands because he knew that contact with the outside world would change Hawaii. All islands except the kingdom of Kauai and Niihau were conquered by force. In the words of King Kamehameha, "I mua," go forward. And here we have a shaka sign. And in case you didn't know, the shaka sign has been made the official gesture for the state of Hawaii. Hawaii is the only state to have an official gesture. The shaka sign is a gesture sharing the aloha spirit. And you don't need to live in Hawaii to share that aloha spirit. Show a shaka and share the aloha today. I want to thank all of you for joining me, Seashell Surf, on this quick trip to Honolulu. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so and hit that bell for all notifications. Don't forget to hit like and leave a comment or question in the comment section below. And as we say here in the Hawaiian Islands, until we meet again, a hui ho and aloha.